Hi, Virgo. Welcome into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let me shuffle this. Because the mic is on the table and I didn't want it to make that kind of noise for you. Okay. What's going on the third week of October for Virgo? Knight of Wands and Judgment. There's a judgment. A rash decision was made. And I say rash, like a rushed judgment call. Nothing it was not thought out. It wasn't executed correctly. It was just rushed. A rushed decision, a rushed judgment call. What's this? The Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's something as if like you're impatient or no longer waiting for something, or something has arrived and it was just a rushed decision. It wasn't thought out, wasn't executed, or it was just something that was done by the fly of the seat of your pants kind of thing. We'll see when we clarify what this is, Virgo. And this could be in regards to a friendship, a partnership, in love, or even at work. All right, what's coming in towards Virgo, please? Queen of Wands. Okay, now things are starting to shape up into a direction. The Queen of Wands is represented by an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But moreover, if you're new to my channel, you are my queens. You pick up the energy of the queens regardless if you're male or female. My kings are the incoming energy. That's not how you typically read tarot. I only do it for YouTube because you're a large audience. And when I pull the cards, the universe knows how I'm doing it. It's not a private reading. It is a YouTube reading, but it's pretty accurate. So, with that said, the Queen of Wands not only represents somebody who's very creative, very passionate, and she's driven. She, meaning she in the card, you, male or female, are driven with creativity, with passion. But moreover, if I get more specific, this is telling me that somebody here, or you in particular, could be the third party person. You are the mistress. You are the mister. All right? And with the Knight of the Wands, that's like a bit of a fling. It's an affair. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's thinking about yourself. It's thinking about your own independence. We'll see when we clarify. If this is work related, this is something, this is like a passion project. A creative passion project. We'll see. What doesn't Virgo see coming at all? All right, so I have the Ace of Wands, and you have a lot of wands. A lot. And that's a lot of action. So with that said, the Ace of Wands in reverse is talking about whatever you initiated as a passionate new beginning, it's not taking off. It's not going as planned. It just, everything that seems here, it seems non-committal. And I have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This thing that's not taking off, it just feels as if, Virgo, it's causing you a lot of strain. It's causing you a lot of stress. It's causing you a lot of anxiety. Quite frankly, and under that, you have the Three of Wands. Again, you're sitting here waiting for something. Like I said, wands are action. They're action-based cards. So whatever's going on in your life, there's no thought put in. There's no feelings put in. There's not even implementing any kind of stability here. It's just action, 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 action. What's the advice here for Virgo, please? But that Ace of Wands is telling me whatever this passion project is, it's not taking off. Or this passion new beginning with this person that you're obviously having a fling with, it's not taking off. At least not yet. Strength. You need to resist some shit. You need to hold back. You need to take care of you. Nine of Pentacles is back here again. What's the outcome for the week for Virgo, please? The Hermit. That's your card. This is a Virgo card. You have a lot of major arcana here, by the way. You have Judgment. Let me bring this closer. You have Judgment, you have Strength, and you have Hermit, which is your card, Virgo, which is Judgment is Sagittarius and Strength is Leo. Anyway, with that said, you're doing you. You're retracting your energy. You're going within. You're laying low. And typically when a Virgo does this, it's to make wise choices, to reground yourself so you can understand where you're at. Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Once again, to me, this looks like an affair. If it's not an affair, it's ghosting. It's running away from something. Seven of Swords is cheating. It's lying. It's deceptive. And under that is Two of Cups. Here you are with a partner that you both feel the same way. It's like somebody goes back and forth with you. It's like they leave and they come back. They leave and they come back, or you're doing it. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's start clarifying all of these cards. Knight of Wands and Judgment with Virgo, please. The problem is you're forced to think about this thing that you need to make a judgment call on something that is flaky, something that's non-committal, and it's stressing you out. It's giving you sleepless nights. It's like you can't help yourself. You keep doing it, but you know that you need to make a wise judgment call. I mean, you do this at the end of the week, but it's haunting you until you can no longer take it. You could be dealing with a King of Pentacles, which is a Virgo, like yourselves, Taurus, or Capricorn, another earth sign like you. It's like one of the two of you is still clinging on to one another. What is the Queen of Wands, please? Funny, you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands here in reverse, but now you have the Ace of Wands that came upright with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is a fling. This is a passionate new beginning. This is you having an affair. This is you being the other person. And boom, there it goes. Down falls the House of Cards. Let me tell you something. When there's a tower in anyone's reading, it is because it is meant for your greatest and highest good. You're like, how can that be fucking good for me? How can that possibly be a good thing? Because you weren't facing up to something, or you weren't dealing with something, and it was just going to sit there with you until the universe took it away from you. Whatever it was a house built with papers and napkins. You need something built with brick and mortar. Even if this person is to come back to you, they got to come back to you correct. Not like a part-time lover or breadcrumbing you, Virgo. Here it is. Down goes this tower, and under that, you needing to heal and getting some justice for this situation, which you will. I think you'll have some conversation, some kind of closure with this person, and then the healing process will begin for you. But whatever this is, this passionate new beginning that's not getting off the ground. Let's see, what's Ace of Wands in reverse? Oh my God. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Funny. I don't typically sneeze. Excuse me. But anyway, in my culture, my language, they say when you sneeze, you're telling the truth, right? So Ace of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse. You really don't want this to just only be about passion. You do really want this to be about love. So there could be a thing here where, because you're stressing on the direction of, or the course or the nature of this relationship, you want it to be a fresh new start in love, not just passion, not just heated passion. So I suspect this is why you have strength in your advice, resisting something or holding back. Because you're gonna have success here. And what, to be honest with you, you want the Ace of Wands to turn into an Ace of Cups. Because it's like we said, you know, Wands is great. It's action, it's attraction, it's fire, it's physical. It's like, you know, one night stands or, you know, just having a booty call. You don't want that forever. You want that to turn into love. And I feel as if that's kind of where it's going. It's kind of where it's heading. Unless that's something you don't want with this individual. But that's what the stress is all about. That's the common thread here. All right? Because I see you getting vindicated and validated and coming in from out of the cold and looking for your stability by holding on to something. Yeah, with this person, this King of Pentacles. Please clarify strength for Virgo. You're going to be at a crossroads and you're going to have to decide for yourself, Virgo, the right direction for you, the best course of action for you. Because where you're at now, you know that it can go one way or the other. But you could be possibly saying to yourself, well, if this isn't going to turn into love or something else, I should look towards my future and look for other options, other avenues. And maybe you're not saying this to yourselves, but you should be, because it's falling in your advice position. You need to find the strength. You need to muster up and persevere to make a decision about your future right now, okay? Strength, Two of Wands. This person is holding this wand. They're not holding that wand. That wand is behind you. It's the past. The other wand is your future. And you've got the world at the palm of your hands. You got a whole life to live. So it's saying go forward. You might have exhausted this situation. Tower. Boom. All right, let's see what Hermit is for outcome. Yeah, because you don't know where the future is taking you, because all you do know is here you are sitting as this person. You're having a lot of passion. You're having a fling. You're having an affair. You're having something. You're doing something creative, but you don't know it's where it's going. So you're going into your energy sphere to find the right answers for you. So this is just a weekly reading, but this is what's coming towards you. This is the week ahead. You might even have another option on the table, another person, a King of Cups. And with that, somebody that is married, you're married to. So I don't know if some of you are married and you're having this affair here with this person who's emotionally available. There's the ending. This is in the back of the deck is down the pike. So I don't know, your readings in the weeks to come are going to be interesting, because I see you flip-flopping on what to do. Do you go with love and passion, or do you stay to your tried and true? Because you know you're going to have to cut something out, a sacrifice. I see what you're going through. All right. You met somebody new and you don't know what to do, but you're feeling all the way that you're feeling with this person. What's going on here for Virgo, please? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You deserve love. Yeah, I had a feeling you might have two people, but, you know, one seems to be possibly potentially for you unrequited, and you seem to be all up in this whole feelings with someone else. Interesting. What does Virgo need to hear or know? Get the fuck outside and move your ass. Your body's pissed off at you. They're a little salty, those cards, I know. Continuing. Let's get some more advice from the Wisdom House tonight for Virgo, please. If a lot of you are resonating with this reading and this is totally your read, I highly recommend the advice portion. And let's see what else you're going to be advised here. All right, lust. Yes, it's 100% all about lust. And look at you, my friends. But let's read the advice because I think it's important of what's going on in your world. My dear one, when the symbol of lust has come before you, beware that when you toy with this energy, you might be consumed with it. It takes on an obsessive fever, and it really makes for difficult decisions ahead in your future, much harder than it is right now when you're thinking clearly. There's a fine balance between desire that is pure and obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting doesn't cause hurt to yourself or to another. It's best that you move cautiously forward. If you're asking about a relationship, you might be developing an obsessive fever that's going to take a long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what's the nature of your desire? Why do you want this so badly? Beware, there's always a hidden agenda in lust. What's your agenda? Alrighty, daddy, Virgo. I hope this made sense to you and I hope it helped. Please leave me your comments down below and I will see you on the next reading.